Okay, so here's the deal. I would have gotten this video out yesterday, but I could not for two reasons. One, I uploaded the Regirock video, so I had to edit that. And two is because I did about 45 minutes of recording yesterday for part 2, and I found out that the recording actually did not, well, basically just corrupted, so I didn't actually capture anything. But I will show you what I did. I didn't really make a whole lot of progress, because I did actually notice... Actually, here, give me just one moment. So, I'll go ahead and show you what I've captured here. So, I've headed on to Route 102, which is the very next route. I captured a Lotad and a Ralts. So, that's the only difference there. I believe I leveled up by 1 level. So, Splatoon is now level 11. Not much else has changed, however. Oh, crap, I actually gotta heal Splatoon as well. Let me do that real quick. Okay, so, Splatoon's healed. So, we're gonna go ahead and head over here to Route 102. Let me see here. I thought you can capture seed out on this route, but I wasn't 100% sure. So, battle this trainer here. Oh. I guess I didn't. Never mind. Alright, well, that's actually... Oh, wait, I remember what I did. So, I actually saved at a certain point, and then once I found that the recording corrupted, I did not actually save again after that. So, I guess we're back to, we're actually not as far forward as I thought we would be. So, as far as I got, I guess, was capturing Lotad and capturing Ralts, but that's it. So we can actually go ahead and battle these trainers. This is actually the first trainer battle of the game. Very underwhelming, but that's fine. This Mr. Dude over here just tells you that he's going to catch a whole lot of Pokemon. Alright, so we're going to continue on over here. Battle the Bug Catcher. I haven't actually figured out a second party member yet. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll figure it out. I'm thinking Slackoth, since I don't normally use Slackoth, but we'll see here. Alright, let's go ahead and take it out with a water gun. I probably don't even need to use water gun, honestly. I'll probably just use tackle. I'll probably go ahead and skip some of the trainer battles here in the future. So yeah, take it out with a tackle. Oh, holy shit, I guess not. Alright, so tackle didn't take it out in one hit. That's actually surprising. It's all good though. Alright, cool. Level 12 now. GG. Okay, so we'll continue on here. Any trainer battles, unless there's any like significance to it or anything, I will not skip, or I will skip it, so... Alright. Alright, so Mr. Youngster there underestimated us. Okay, so we're gonna go and grab these berries here. I'm not gonna do a whole lot of planting because I don't want to keep going back and forth, back and forth. So we're just gonna grab these berries and then we will continue on. I believe this is the last trainer. In this route, anyway. Alright, so I think I've decided. I think I'm going to choose Shroomish as my second Pokemon. Because back in the day when I played Sapphire for the first time, I actually chose Shroomish as my grass type. We're now in Petalburg City, GG. Alright, so since I'm not actually going to be using a guide or anything to Emeralds, I'm going to keep encountering some wild Pokemon and see if there's any Pokemon in this route I haven't captured yet. So we'll go ahead and do a few encounters and then I will see when we're done. Okay, so I've done a few encounters, haven't ran into anything I haven't captured yet, so we'll go ahead and continue on here. So, Petalburg City, where people mingle with nature. Cool. It's Wally gone. We have to leave for Verdant Turf Town very soon. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do the little Wally event here. Petalburg City Pokemon Gym. Leader Norman. A man in pursuit of power. So this is actually, in-game, our father's gym. So we'll go ahead and check that out here. Actually, do I need any Pokeballs? I don't think I do. No, I don't. Cool. So, I don't think we have a reason to go into the Pokemart. Or, excuse me, Pokemon Marts. Well, if it isn't Solar, so you're all finished moving in? I'm surprised that you managed to get here by yourself. Oh, I see. You're with your Pokemon. And I guess you're going to become a trainer like me, Solar. That's great news. I'll be looking forward to it. And here's fucking Mr. Cancer. Hi, I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. You're... oh, right? He's like, you're Wally, right? He's like, oh shit, it's Wally. I'm going to stay with my relatives in Verdant Turf Town. I thought I would be lonely by myself, so I want to take a Pokemon along, but I've never caught a Pokemon before. I don't know how. I see. Sully, you heard that, right? Go with Wally and make sure that he safely catches a Pokemon. Wally, here, I'll loan you my Pokemon. Wally gets a fucking Zigzagoon. Oh wow, a Pokemon. I'll give you a Pokeball too, go for it. Oh wow, thank you. Solar, would you really come with me? I mean, doesn't look like I have a choice, does it? Alright, this guy in the original games is just, he's not really much of a rival. He's such a pushover until the very end of the game, where he actually has a pretty decent team. Please watch me and see if I can catch one properly. And then he encounters a Wild Ralts, which, thank God, is not shiny. Which is actually possible. For those who don't know, that Ralts can actually be shiny. Now, unfortunately, when he captures it, it will not actually stay shiny, so... go ahead and watch him capture this Ralts here. It's a very slow process, but it's part of the... it's an in-game event, so... I'll just let it happen. Throw a Pokeball now, right? I'll do my best. So, you're actually supposed to keep the Pokemon out or before you actually throw the Pokeball. That way, if the Pokemon actually, gets out, it doesn't fucking attack you. And there you go. I did it. It's my Pokemon. Solar, thank you. Let's go back to the gym. So, how did it work out? Thank you. Yes, or he says, did it work out, I guess. Thank you. Yes, it did. Here's your Pokemon back. Solar, thank you for coming along with me. You two are why I was able to catch my Pokemon. I promise I'll take really good care of it. Oh, my mom's waiting for me, so I have to go. Bye, Solar. Now, Solar, if you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice. Head for Rustboro City beyond this town. There you should challenge a gym leader, Roxanne. After her, go on the other Pokemon gyms and defeat their leaders. Collect badges from them. Understood? Of course, I'm a gym leader too. We'll battle one day, Solar. But that's only after you become stronger. Alright, see you, Dad. Fuck yourself for not coming home, asshole. Alright, so. Go talk to these guys here. I don't think there's... there has to be someone that gives us something in one of these houses, right? And that's the main reason I'm talking to everyone, is I don't know what's changed between the dialogue. And... I don't know if any of them actually give us anything. I mean, they say that as if they can't do that. I'm literally 10 years old. I just woke up one day and was just like, alright, cool, I'm gonna go, go on a Pokemon adventure. And then within like 10 minutes of arriving to a new town, I was already gone. And people act like it's like difficult to start, but the reality is, I guess you just come to the gym leader and it's just like, yo, can I borrow your Pokemon and a Pokeball so I can go catch a shiny Wild Ralts? That's how it can be. Wally's house. And I think this is just Wally's parents here. I know later on this is the guy who gives you Surf after you defeat Norman. Alright, so, I believe we can actually catch Shroomish in the next town. Oh, what the fuck? Excuse me. Let me guess. You're from the way you're dressed, you're a Pokemon trainer. Well, maybe not. Your clothes aren't all that dirty. You're either a rookie trainer or maybe you're just an ordinary kid. I'm roaming the land in search of talented trainers. I'm sorry to have taken your time. Oh, well fuck you too, asshole. Well, goddamn. Apparently he doesn't think Splatoon and I can handle our own. Okay, that was definitely different from Sapphire and Ruby. I don't remember who that guy is. I recall him, but I don't remember who he actually is, or what importance he plays in the story later, so... Alright, let's see what wild encounters we can get here. Alright, so that was just a Wingull. We'll keep going. There has to be a Shroomish here somewhere, right? You know, I got to thinking, maybe you can only catch Shroomish in the forest coming up here. The Petalburg Woods, I think, is what it's called, so... We'll go up to Petalburg Woods and catch a Shroomish there. We'll avoid all the trainers up to there so that we can come back and battle them to level up Shroomish. What the hell? There's a second guy here. I don't recall there being two people there. That's definitely new. Let's see if, yeah, no, he's not here. I believe this woman is a... No, she's not a trainer. The seaside cottage is where Mr. Briny lives. He was once a mighty sailor who never feared the seas, however stormy. Okay, so there is a rich trainer over here who... Wait, is it different? It might be a different trainer. I recall a rich trainer there, but it might be someone different in this game. Who knows? Yeah, let's go and collect these berries here real quick, and then we will continue on to capture ourselves a Shroomish while trying to avoid this trainer, which I think we can do just by... Fuck, goddammit. So yeah, she's one of the rich NPCs, and never mind. I think it was a rich kid in the original Sapphire and Ruby, which was a male character, but this one's female, so... Trainer tips. Any Pokemon that appears even once in battle is awarded EXP points. To raise a weak Pokemon, put it at the left of the team list. As soon as the battle starts, switch it out. It will earn XP point... experience points without being exposed to any harm. There you go. Alright, I know for... Fucking... God. I forgot this guy was a trainer. Alright, Splatoon is now level 14, that's good. I believe it evolves at level 16 into March Stop. Actually, what I'm going to do here is... I want to check its move pool. See what moves it gets at what level, because that will determine if I want to evolve it into March Stop yet or not. So, let's see here. We'll go ahead and switch my Pokédex to Emeralds. And we'll search up... Mudkip. I totally forgot the name of the Pokemon for just a minute. Alright, so... Learn to buy it at 15. Whirlpool at 33. Holy shit, its move pool is ass. Mudsport at 24. What the shit? Okay. Wasn't learn at Marsh Stop. Buy it at 15. Mudshot at 16. Okay. It's level 16. It learns a ground type move. Take down at 31. Muddy Water at 37. Okay. So, looks like I'm going to be evolving it at level 16. Okay, so it's not worth it to keep it a Mudkip unless you want to just level it up faster, because I believe in Gen 3 the 1.2 times multiplier was added to Pokemon who are a higher level than their evolution, so... Well, then when they should evolve. And this is a Silcoon, so we need to capture this. This evolves into... Oh fuck, Beautifly, I believe. And I also believe that Silcoon and Cascoon are two very difficult Pokemon to actually capture. I think they have a decently high... Holy shit, that did nothing. I think they have a decently high catch rate. So I want to get the health in red at the very least before I throw my first Pokeball. Because I know I struggled to catch these things in Sapphire and Ruby. Even though I did have its health low. Alright. Go ahead and try Pokeball here. I bet my middle nut this thing gets out. Well, shit. Looks like I only have 2 nuts left. Silcoon's data was added to the Pokédex. It prepares for evolution using the energy it's stored while it was a Wurmple. It keeps watch over the surroundings with its 2 eyes. I only see 1 eye, but its other eye could be on the other side as well. Alright, we're gonna go heal up our Pokemon real quick. We'll be right back. Okay, so we went ahead and healed up our Pokemon, and then we put Silcoon in the PC. So we'll continue on here. Nothing too exciting. Alright, Shroomish, come out, wherever you are. Come out, wherever you are. What the fuck? I can't talk. Oh look, Shroomish, let's go. Level 5 male Shroomish, okay. Watch it have like the perfect nature. I think Adamant is its best nature. Then again, it is a grass type. And grass type is considered special. In Gen 3, all of its attacks are considered special. However, it gains the fighting type once it evolves into Breloom. And yes, I realize my words are slurring. Okay, I get it. My speech is awful. Anyway, it gains the fighting type when it evolves into Breloom, so that's a physical type. However, grass is a special, so I will actually check out its special attack. And since I actually went for natures on Splatoon, I'll go for natures on Shroomish as well, since it's a fairly common Pokemon. It loves to eat damp, composted soil and forests. If you enter a forest after a long rain, you can see many Shroomish feasting on the composted soil. That's cool. Alright, and the naming part, I actually don't know yet. Hold up. Okay, so in the Pokédex, it looks like its speed is actually its lowest stat. Its health, its defense, and its special defense are all even. Hold up, then what's Breloom? Holy shit, it has 130 attack. That is insane. Its special attack is only 60 though, so, and its speed is low as shit, so Adamant by far is its best nature. So we're gonna go for an Adamant Breloom. And what should I name this? Hallucinogen? Can I even fit that? I don't think I can. Hallucine? Hold up, I want to look up how to spell hallucinogen first. I believe I have it right. Okay, so hallucination, and then hallucinogen. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. Hold up. Hallucinogen. I am pronouncing that right. Okay. So, we'll name it Hallucine. How's that? There you go. Hallucine. Or, we could name it Hallucene and add an E at the end. Hallucine. I like that. Okay. Hallucine it is. And for you, people who don't know what I mean by hallucine. Hallucinogens are drugs that cause hallucinations. And shrooms happen to be one of them. So, Hallucine. That's the name of it. Alright, so go check out down here. We'll grab the item that's sitting down here. And I don't know if this lady actually gives us one. If you're a thief you're a thief if you try to steal someone's Pokemon. You should throw Pokeballs only at wild Pokemon. Yes, we are very much aware of this. You know, you think they'd add someone like that to like one of the main routes that people don't actually avoid, because it's actually really easy to miss this part back here. Alright, we're gonna head back and heal up Hallucine in Splatoon, and then I will be back to you guys once we do that. You know, I did mention that I wanted to reset for natures, so I don't... It's Hasty Nature. Oh boy. Oh boy, don't tell me that it lowers attack. I think it does because its attack is only 9. Either that or it's IVs or ass. If it's hasty nature, I think that increases speed lowers attack. I'm not sure. Oh, increases speed lowers defense. Ooh, I don't know about that one actually. Its defense is 80. Its speed is only 70 anyway. So it has a very shitty speed. Compared to most Pokemon, this will get outsped. Alright guys, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and think on it for a bit. I'll probably go capture a few more Shroomish while we're at it. I don't know actually. Hasty nature, now that I think about it, is not really too bad. Because we do get a slight speed boost from what we normally have. And its defense is already, well, its defense is 80, which is not terrible. But its speed is 70, so we're basically swapping those two, giving us a higher speed and giving us a lower defense. And considering our special defense and our defense are already pretty lackluster to begin with. I'll tell you what, it's not a bad nature. Okay, so we'll stick with that for now. I know I kind of did the same thing with Splatoon, but Splatoon's nature is actually not bad either, so, you know. And natures aren't a huge deal in a main playthrough. As I was saying, natures aren't a huge deal in a main playthrough. But the issue comes when I want to transfer these to my Ultra Sun and Moon games, and then eventually to Sword and Shields, because I will be doing that. And another issue also comes in the future with like champion battles and the Battle Frontier, when that stuff actually starts mattering. But in a main playthrough with just the you know, main storyline, no Battle Frontier, then it's fine. Anyway, it's not terrible, so we'll go ahead and heal up our Mons, and I will see you guys back in the forest. Actually, no I won't, because we still got one more, possibly 2 more trainers to battle on Route 103. Or 104, I'm sorry. So, we'll go battle them here real quick. And we will use our Shroomish as much as we can. Let's try and get that leveled up. I think we'll try to use our Shroomish throughout the whole battle with Roxanne as well, unless we're like in a tight squeeze. Alright, so Hallucene grew by 2 levels, grew to level 7, and it learned Stun Spore. And Mudkip actually saved Hallucene from being KO'd from that bite from the C-Dot, so that's actually good. Now, for those who are watching the battle closely, you'll notice that Hallucene and the Zigzagoon were actually both in a speed tie. And basically the way Pokemon determine speed ties is each turn there is basically a coin toss. And something I wanted to point out is, if I did not have the hasty nature in that battle, that Zigzagoon would have outsped me every turn. So that hasty nature actually saved me, and actually let me win that battle. So I just wanted to point that out. I thought that was pretty cool. Alright, let's go ahead and get these trainers here.